Mother Shanette. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Damon. Welcome to today's video.
Hi Shanette Nation.
Hi guys, good to see you again. It's been so long. It's been a month and 3 weeks.
Technically 2 months. By the time this video is out, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, 2 months.
Yeah, we miss you guys so much, but we want to thank all of you for your support, your warm messages. Like, you guys were just encouraging us and telling us you're praying for us. Like, we don't take it for granted. You guys are definitely the best.
We're absolutely grateful.
Yeah.
And for all the prayers, they went a long way. We really needed them. And so today we get to share our first ever story time. No, our second story time.
Yeah. Our delivery story. Yay! Hi. So it's finally happening, guys. We are finally leaving to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
To go and get our baby.
Okay, we're not gonna get them today, but
yeah. We're going to get them tomorrow, but we're going today.
We need to be in the hospital.
Yeah.
Today, of course, if you're having a C-section, you have to go to hospital the day before.
Yeah.
But also we have to be there early because of curfew, and we're also not trying to get caught by cops on the road.
Yeah. And
I don't think I can fake labor. Someone's telling me, Grace, you're pregnant, you can always fake labor. We might partner with a karao that's a cheesy. So today is the 6th of April.
Yeah.
2020.
Yup.
We get to meet our babies tomorrow.
Yeah.
The 7th of April 2020.
Yeah.
So we're all set, we've packed, we have their car seats, everything that they need, everything that we need.
Yeah.
I've always been an overpacker, so we have like 3 bags, like a suitcase and 2 other bags.
The car is full.
Yeah, like the suitcase is in the back, and then it's pretty much so we're leaving home. We're actually we've just ignited the car.
Yeah.
We're just about to leave.
We'll share with you the rest of the journey, how it's going to be, the experience. And this is going to be our first vlog by the officially, so it's going to be exciting.
I thought this was just for our documentation.
No.
But it's nice.
Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Like a fool, I have fallen for you, my love. Watch you out. My heart belongs to you. Ukufuata wenye benzima, ulinichagua niwe mwenzima, ipete na kupa mbele mwenyezima, wote wachue na vyokuenzima. Nakupenda leo na kesho, takupenda zaidi. Punguza pressure, my heart belongs to you. Nakupenda leo na kesho, takupenda zaidi. Punguza pressure, my heart belongs to you. Toto wangu wedeka.
So we've just gotten to Yaya Center. The whole COVID-19 situation has us like this.
I don't know, people are breathing with these things, man.
You just breathe normally.
No, it feels like you're like there's someone in your space.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm usually claustrophobic.
So she's decided she wants to get slippers. Then nimwambia tu bebe home akasema hapana.
I don't want those slippers. I want house slippers, like the furry ones, cute ones.
Okay. And what else?
And pasta from Art Cafe. They're still open.
Ish. And what else?
Hey, this is my last time cutting these people. They might as
Anything.
well
Today, anything you want. I'm just going to say yes.
Thank you.
Yes, madam. Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, babe. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then we need to go to Miniso and pick up a couple of things.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's basically it, and then after that we'll go to Burger King.
Yes.
And get dinner because we need to check into the hospital a bit early because of curfew. So we'll carry Burger King for dinner because it's easy to eat when cold.
Yes, and okay.
And okay. I love it.
So
yeah. I'd like to start sharing the story from ideally a backstory to our delivery story. So our due date was the 5th of May 2020.
Yeah.
And having twins, your due date is never really your due date because your due date is counted at your 40th week.
Yeah.
But for twins, they come 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, our son is crying. Okay. So So for twins, it's usually 2 weeks earlier. And so that was going to be the second week of April. No, the third week of April.
Yeah.
But we had decided with our doctor that it's safer to do week 37 instead of wait up to week 38.
Yeah.
And that was because our twins were sharing a placenta.
Yeah.
And with twins sharing a placenta, there's a risk of twin-to-twin transfusion. And most times it can happen in the beginning of the pregnancy. For us, we were very lucky that it didn't. But towards the end, it can also happen, and it happens more rapidly because the children are a bit bigger.
Yeah.
So we, because of the corona pandemic, we decided to do it a week earlier, so that makes it week 36 instead of week 37.
Yeah.
Because we felt like it's safer for us to get the babies and be home before it blew up. It was
Yeah.
around the time it has just started, and the cases were escalating, and we're just like, by the time all these cases are in hospitals, we'd rather be home with our babies.
Yeah.
And so we settled on week 36. We set a date. And yeah, so we set a date because I was scheduling a C-section.
Yeah.
And that was because twin A, who happens to be our son,
Yeah.
was in breech position. So
Yeah.
technically I couldn't have had a normal delivery.
It's raining. Oh my god. I hope you guys will be able to hear us, honestly. Because if we don't shoot now, we might not be able to shoot again.
Yeah, there's a rare opportunity that we've gotten. We have help. So yeah, so
Please bear with us, okay?
so I don't know, I think the delivery story starts from us getting to hospital.
Yes.
Okay.
So the week before, we did a scan the week before, week 35.
No, it wasn't compared to 34.
Hey.
It was 3 weeks before our
no.
due date.
Wait, are you sure? Because we did a scan like the week before we went for delivery. That's when we went with my mom.
But that was
And both of them were 2.5 kg.
2.6.
Yeah. Both of them were like 2.6 on a grams. And then we went to the hospital. So we are excited to get to see the babies. We went through buying food, having fun. Everything. We get to the hospital, somebody here was so like chill, like she was so calm. She didn't look troubled at all. I think it's because it's not your first surgery or something.
Yeah, I think because it's not my first time in theater, I wasn't as nervous as I think most people would be.
Yeah.
I think for me it was more of excitement, but I was also very calm. I think there was so much peace in my heart that yay, we finally get to meet our babies.
Yeah.
And so that day we ate badly.
I know.
Yeah, we ate badly.
Yeah.
We ate so bad because I was like, you know what, this is my last chance to say it's pregnancy. So I ate badly. I ate so badly. And then I remember when the nurses came, they're like, you can't eat past 12. So now I had an excuse to eat and eat and eat.
So we are finally in the room after like how many hours? We got here at like 5:30 and we got into the room. We got into the room at 7.
No, like
7:30.
What time is it now?
Like there was just a lot of issues going around, but we finally got the room.
Yeah, but this is not like our permanent room.
Yeah, so we are hoping to move to the room that we wanted.
Hi. Yeah, when you're pregnant,
Mwatu.
you don't look like Kyria. Nice.
You still look beautiful. So let me show you this room. This is the smaller room though. Like look at the painting.
I'm going to shower. I just need to shower.
And That's a TV. Then they have a mini closet here. There. Then, yeah.
Take a front facing one.
There. You have our hero, man. Like, she's just been amazing throughout this journey, and we are proud of her 100%. And they have a study table of some sort, I don't know. Then they have a closet here. You can put your stuff. And they have a coffee place. That one.
The coffee station is cute, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't have coffee. Yeah. Then that's the TV. And then they have a refrigerator. And that's my bed. That's my lampstand. It's a painting to take us off the hospital. Yep.
It's actually gorgeous.
Yeah. Let me show you the washrooms. Ta-da! Look at that. Ish. Ish. Which hospital is this, man? Like, how cute is this? You can't even think. And the most fancy thing, look at that. The hospital. You just have to get well. Yep. With the mama there. We're having our supper. Dinner. Which is burgers from Burger King and Mama Rocks. Still have some more here. Yeah. See, I didn't sleep that well. They kept on waking up in the middle of the night. She doesn't move. But I was worried because the doctor said that I couldn't go into the theater, and I really wanted to go.
Yeah, because of Corona. Then the pandemic had really affected a lot of things.
Yeah. Like you guys, I was sitting up watching videos of deliveries on YouTube, is on section manini, so that like when I get there I don't get scared. But like because of Corona I couldn't go. So I was really worried because I couldn't be there. Yeah. I think the worst thing for a man during delivery is the fact that all you can do is just say, I'm here, like, but you can't really help.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. And even, it was really tough. So in the morning, we woke up in the morning, I had breakfast, she didn't have breakfast.
I couldn't eat anything. You can't eat anything from midnight until after surgery, and it's probably like 6 hours after surgery. Yeah. So we woke up, we prayed, we had breakfast, then Dr. Thu came, and then we prayed with him as well. Yeah. And then like a brief grace, this is what is going to happen. They're going to put an injection in your backbone. I was so worried. But like I was so scared. Like, guys, they're going to put something into her spine. Yeah. Man, if this thing goes wrong, you might not be able to walk again and stuff like that. Like, yeah, because I think we've had enough horror stories of how people who do the spinal anesthetic have had it rough. Like, there are people who have back pain for the rest of their lives. There are people who get paralyzed. Like, it's just it's a God go with me kind of situation. So I thank God for our doctor. He's like the best. Like, he came in, he talked to us, and then he said let us pray, and I was like, how many people have doctors who will pray with them before like major surgery? Because a C-section is technically major.
So it's finally morning. So we slept and we woke up. Someone barely slept though. You barely slept.
Yeah, but I haven't been sleeping the past week.
Yeah, so I think it's excitement, Amma.
I think excitement. Also, my body is maybe preparing for not sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are ready. We're ready.
So we are just waiting to go to theater. The Anastasia. Anesthetic. Oh, Dr. Anastasia came. So we're just waiting for going to the theater.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll wheel me there in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We're waiting to see our doctor because I'm sure he should come in before they wheel me out.
Yeah.
And then we're ready to meet these kiddos. I think they know they're coming out today. They have kicked me.
You can come now, finally.
Like, they're ready to come into the world.
Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to go into theater.
Yeah.
Apparently, because of the COVID-19 situation, they can't allow me to go in.
Too many people. Sorry, okay, that please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
He'll be waiting for them at the door
Imagine.
as they're wheeled out.
I hope they will allow me to go to where they're being washed.
No, they have to.
That is my only request.
Where they're being prepared. I don't think they wash them. They just usually wipe them down. They barely wash babies. How?
Are you okay?
They are kicking and pushing. We're like, Mama, we are ready.
So we'll see you on the other side, guys.
Yes.
Good.
It's a good day to be parent.
Imagine.
I know.
We are ready.
You ready? Yes, it shows. It shows.
We are ready to be like now. Tokeni sasa. Hata wao ni kama wananiambia, Mom, we are ready.
How was the night when
Good.
you were able to sleep?
I've been sleeping. No, actually, the past week, nilikuwa nikilala 2 hours naamka. Surgery.
It's easy for me because he recorded the whole thing, so he was just sending me videos from the theater.
Yeah.
And I got to see the whole process, which was really amazing. Yeah. Yes. So now, wanamchukua nampeleka theater, so they took her in the wheelchair, and I had to stay outside. So I'm just outside, I'm walking, I couldn't even sit in one position. Because I'm trying to sit, I can't, I just keep moving. I started praying, I prayed in tongues, and then God just positions angels your way. So we are leaving now, we are going to the theater now, finally. Okay, she's going. Me, I'm going to wait. Yeah. Twende ama? Unakam lakini? Yeah. Still waiting. 33 minutes past 9. So nervous though. But I have so much respect for my wife now.
Yeah, he
because
does.
when we were entering the theater, there was a woman who was waiting for her son's
Her daughter.
Yeah.
Is it her daughter?
and I think it's I don't
Okay.
know, yeah, but she
She's
was
the
also
mom to
waiting-
whoever was giving birth
Yes.
before us.
Yeah.
That was actually the lady who was in the theater before me, before I was building.
Yeah, so when we got there, she told Grace,
She stopped to
God
me.
is with you.
Yeah, can you imagine?
And
Okay,
then
I don't
she
think I'll
played
ever.
a song. Which song was
I
it?
don't think I'll forget that woman. I don't think I can remember. My mind was a bit.
Yeah, but
out of
she
it.
played a worship song for her. Then she said, "This is your song. Go with this one."
Yeah.
So yeah, so when we stayed outside, when we were still waiting, the doctor who was delivering the child came out. Akakuja akamwambia, the boy is here. He's 4 kgs.
Oh.
Hey, she was so happy. She knelt down. She started praying, and then we prayed all of us together. And it's funny because they ended up being like in the next room.
Yeah, they were right across us in the.
I should actually call
in
them.
the
They gave me their
hospital.
number. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Then Misa nimekaa hapo hivyo nje, nimekaa maze 30 minutes, ilikuwa inakaa 3 days honestly. So that was my experience from the outside. What was your experience?
From the outside or from the beginning?
From the inside. Okay, which one?
Okay.
What were you
So-
feeling first of all? Were you scared?
Rakat hapo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of the surgery.
Yeah.
I was scared of the needle that was going in the back.
Yeah.
Like, yo. Anyone who knows me,
Yeah.
if you're my friend and you don't know this, you're not my friend. I
Yeah.
am scared
Injections.
of needles.
Yeah.
Ask my husband. He has to hold my hand when I'm being injected, and I can't see the needle. If I see the nurse prepping the needle, it's not going inside me. You're not going to inject me. So I usually tell them, please prep it far away from me.
Yeah.
And when you come close to me, tell me to look the other side, because if I see that needle, it's not happening.
Yeah.
So I think for me, my greatest fear was just the needle, not the surgery. I feel
Yeah.
like because I knew I'm gonna be numb and I'm not gonna feel anything. So basically, they came for me. They wheeled me into theater, and I had the best anesthetic. Oh my god, that guy is the best. Like, you don't always find someone who will walk you through certain things.
Yeah.
Like, he explained everything before he started.
Yeah.
And then he told me, I'm wiping your back, like, so it's a bit cold because I think it's surgical spirit. And then he says, so I'm going to numb you. So they first numb you before they numb you. Like, they numb the area where they're going to insert all those things, because I think they insert something and then now they insert the drug through whatever pipe or whatever it is that they use. Thank God I didn't see it, because if I saw it, I'd have gotten a heart attack.
Yeah.
So he walked me through the process. So he's like, now I've numbed you, so now we're going to insert I don't know what. And then he's like, do you feel anything? Then I'm like, no, it was just a sting. Actually, it wasn't painful.
Yeah.
It was a bit uncomfortable because it felt like a push, like a nudge.
Yeah.
And then now he inserted the drug.
Yeah.
So once he put in the drug, he was like, your legs will feel heavy, because my legs were like on the bed. I was still like this. So now my legs started feeling weighty, and then he was like, okay, that's a good sign, it means you're going numb. And then now he tried to lift. He told me, try and lift your leg. So because I couldn't lift it, they knew that now I'm good to go. Yeah, so after that, it was just basically in less than 10 minutes I had my babies out. So yeah, so our first born, who happens to be our son, came at exactly 9 a.m. and our daughter, who happens to be twin B, came at 9:44 a.m. So it was technically just 4 minutes, like their age difference is 4 minutes. You know, they'll be having those stupid fights. I've seen twins argue that I'm the oldest, and I'm like, it's just 4 minutes.
I know.
But I'm sure they'll have those fights, and I think that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to. Not them fighting, just their bond, and you know. And so I saw them take out the babies. They showed me the babies, but I didn't really hold them. I think that happens a lot with C-section moms. You don't get to have that first contact with your babies, because there's that whole shield. Like, they'll bring them for you to say hi, but it's not the same as I see. Like with normal delivery, you get to, when they yank out your baby, you get to use yank out, but when they pull out your baby, you get to hold them. So I didn't get to do that first skin to skin with my kids, which was a bit stressful for me. But as soon as the babies were taken out, I kind of blacked out. There was too much happening. There's too much like medicine in my system, so I fell asleep. But I fell asleep for a slight second, and then I woke up, and it's actually hilarious because I became so chatty. I was asking everybody in that theater, "What's your name? What are you doing here?" Like, they were all wondering what's wrong with this man. I'm like, "Yeah, hi. What's your name?" And then then now they finish, they're like, yeah, so now the doctor is telling me, no, we're stitching you up. I'm like, okay, fine, that's good. Then so after that, after the doctor was finished and he's left, I said, I don't remember what I asked the anesthetic. A lot of things I have no record of. By the way, when you go for surgery, there's medication they put in you where you're technically high. You're like a drunkard, like
it was like someone,
I don't even think it's a drunkard. Yeah, like you're on
combined. Me, I'm telling
you're
you.
high, another high. Like it's a high, you know. So they take me out and they take me into recovery, and in recovery they're like, you're gonna have to lie down for 6 hours. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm gonna see my babies for 6 hours. And then they're like, but we need you to sleep. Like, you need to sleep. Wow. I did not listen. So, but in recovery, I slept a little bit because like I was really sleepy, so I blacked out. But I was not allowing myself to sleep. I nilikuwa na muhahe. Nilikuwa na muhahe. Where is my husband? Where are my children? Why am I here? Like, why am I not in my room? I want to see my babies. I want to see my husband. Is my husband with my babies? Where are my babies? Then she's like, I don't really know. Like, you'll find out when you leave. But yeah, like, I don't know because I wasn't there. Like, I don't even know who your husband is. She didn't tell me that. She was really nice. But she was like, ma'am, I don't know. I have no idea. So all I kept saying was, I want to see my husband. So she checks my vitals and she's like, I'm fine. Like, I'm clear to go to my room. Like, I didn't have to stay in recovery for too long because I was fine. Like, I didn't have any issues. So my nurse, so she wheels me out and tells me someone's coming to pick you up. And now there's the nurse who had wheeled me. So my nurse came. We'll remove the part for his name. So my nurse came, and then I was like, yeah, that's my nurse. Like, people actually thought I was crazy because now even some doctor came to say to me, she was like, hi. He was like, hi, how are you? Then he's like, I'm your nurse. I'm like, no, you're not a nurse, you're a doctor. He's like, how do you know? You're wearing like the color the doctors are wearing. So I'm like, yeah, I know you're not a nurse. he laughed. He was an old man, like he was just like this woman, and yeah, she's high. So I tell my nurse. So I'm telling them, there's my nurse. I can see my nurse. Like there's my nurse.
Yeah.
But now there was like commotion, so I had to wait a bit. Then now he wheeled me out. Then he's telling me in the elevator. It looked like he'd come for a school run. You know the way when you do a school run, and then the kids are like, "That's my mom." Like your mom has come to pick you up. So him and the guy there was another guy who was helping him to wheel me to my room. And then we get to my room, and the first thing I asked them is, "Yo, where's my husband?" And then the nurses are like, and yeah, you're a different breed of woman. Most women wake up asking, "Where's my child?" You're asking for your husband. Like, yeah, like I want to know where my husband's at. Where my man's at. Like they were so entertained. Like they couldn't believe. They're like, like, excuse me. You're not asking for your children. I'm like, yeah, you know, when you love someone. I said giving them a speech about how marriage is beautiful. Hey.
What? You didn't tell me that.
Yes, marriage is a good thing. Hey, when you love the right person, hey, you come out to them, you ask him for your husband. Meanwhile, they are men. What I meant was, you'll not ask for your children, you'll ask for your spouse. So, they get me off the bed and everything, and then at that point, I had a bit of a scare.
Yeah.
My husband doesn't even know this, but because of reading too much, you know, and yeah, sometimes knowledge is power, but sometimes knowledge is rubbish.
Yeah.
Rubbish in terms of it can really, like,
Okay.
yeah, you know, like how we're told don't Google your symptoms. Don't Google your symptoms. It will tell you you're dying tomorrow. So now I had read about postpartum hemorrhage. And so I could swear I was bleeding too much. So I started telling the nurse, I think I'm bleeding too much. So he tells me, don't worry, we'll keep checking on you. Meanwhile, I'm still numb, so I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for some reason I could tell that it was too much. So they had to keep English finished. Yeah, so he checked on me. He was like, no, it's okay, I'll come check on you after the 6 hours. And I was told, sleep, don't wake up, because now I'd been put like this, like I was told to lie down like this. No, now my hands were down, like this is in the theater. So my hands were down, and I was laid flat, and I was told to face up, and I was supposed to sleep for 6 hours straight. And I'm telling them I need to drink water. They're like, you can't drink anything until 6 hours. I'm like, okay, you guys, please, you cheat, please, I need water.
Yeah.
My throat's dry.
She didn't sleep.
Now he has the entertainment drama of what happened after the nurses left.
Yes. So let me go back to where I was.
Oh yes.
So me, I was waiting outside.
Yes.
The theater.
The theater.
Every trolley that was coming out, I was just asking, "Is that my baby?" Then they're like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, "Is that my baby? Whose baby are you talking about?" Grace. Then like two trolleys passed, and then sorry. So we really apologize because of the rain, but we have to finish recording because we might not find time again to finish. So yeah, where was I? So I was waiting for every trolley that was passing. I'm asking, "Is that baby Grace? Is that my baby?" And I'm like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, Grace, who is the mother? Grace. Now, like, after 3 trolleys, the third one passed, and I was like, yeah, they're here. I was like, can I see them? Then she showed me. They were so beautiful. Oh my God. First of all, I looked at them and I was like,
we made beautiful babies.
Good seed. Yeah, so I asked them, did they both cry? Are they okay? She was like, yeah, they both cried. They're both okay. I asked her, what was their birth weight? Then she was like, the boy was 2.9 kgs. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. Then she was like, the girl was 1.9. I was like, what? So she was significantly smaller than the other one. Yeah. So we went to the nursery, followed them. We got there, then she was like, you can't enter now, but you can go and bring for me diapers and wipes. Mini nani, nikaenda huko chini kwa room yetu. Nikabeba suitcase mzima. Kuna kila kitu. Anambia, no, we just need the diapers and the wipes. She took and enter. So I waited outside for a bit, and then I got to go in. When I went in, I went and saw them. They were so beautiful. They were just lying there. But yeah, the girl was significantly smaller. So what had happened was, the last time we checked their their weight was,
Exactly the same.
yeah, the difference was grams.
Yeah.
But like if we had waited a bit longer, we might have lost the girl. So I think everything works out perfectly because we had them at week 36. If we had waited for week 37, we don't know what would have happened.
Yeah.
So honestly, all things work together for good for those who love God. Honestly.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was going to say some call it, you know, the gut feeling, some call it the sixth sense, but we call it the Holy Spirit whispering to you.
Yeah.
Because something really pushed us to, you know, move up our date. Yes,
Yeah.
Corona and everything, but it was still the chance for, we need to do this sooner. And so yeah, and that's how we settled on the date of the 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 7th is very significant to us because the 7th is perfection, and that is why our wedding was also in July 7th. So yeah, so you'll see 7 a lot around us and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I go downstairs and I find my girl. She was talking and talking and talking and giving stories, and she was so high.
Yeah.
She was so high. Oh my god, it was funny. Then kuna time aliongea for like a whole hour peke yake. She was alone and she spoke for like an hour because me and the mom decided we were going to keep quiet so that she gets to sleep.
Yeah, so that I can think they're not there and so I can sleep. But it was not a smart move because regardless, nilikuwa uko na wika, oi mabito, nedigirwa oi demodigire. Even after realizing I'm alone, quote unquote, because I wasn't really alone.
Yeah.
I still continued.
Yeah. Then
Talking.
she said that let us pray. I want us to pray, me and you now. Then she held my hand. She was like, let's pray. Father, we thank you for our beautiful blessing. It is amazing. Lord, even the blender, we thank you for the blender. And Lord, our juice business, please bless our juice business. My Lord, may the mocktails be nice.
Against this family, I cancel it and render it null and void. Our children will be healthy, they will feed well, they will just to be in a good place. Lord, I want to thank you for rain in particular, Lord. You alone know what the plan is. But Lord, I pray that by tomorrow when we're being called into the NICU, it's because they're new. This because they're new. It's good news that we can take them home. I want to thank you one more time for just being you, Mom. Pray for Shunette. Aache kuumwa na kichwa. Lord, teach him how to lose control on you, but to trust you and leave it. In Jesus' name. Okay, Petadine is not a joke.
So I recorded a bit of the prayer, but the rest, like your part,
he missed the part, yeah.
So it was really amazing. But then we, after that, I went to check on the babies. I got to see them, and then they told me that they needed to stay longer because the boy was, his chest, he had not settled.
Yeah,
so
our son was on oxygen for like 3 days.
Yeah, and then later the girl was also put on oxygen. And then they did a blood test. They said she had an infection, so she had to stay because of antibiotics.
Yeah.
So we had to stay for a minimum of 5 days.
Yes.
So that's why we ended up staying in the hospital for 7 days.
For a whole week.
Yeah. Yeah, that was scary. And then the part that was scary for her was when the girl was put in an incubator.
Yeah. About 3 days before we left hospital, they put baby girl in an incubator. And I remember I lost it. Like, I was just like, no, I can't imagine going to see my baby inside a box. Like, it was just scary for me. It was a really scary thought.
Yeah.
And I even ended up getting a panic attack, which was really, really crazy.
Yeah.
Like, panic attacks are real. Me, I didn't know how real they are and how severe they can get, because for me, it had to take a whole shot to put me down and for me to wake up, for me to get out of my panic attack. It was that serious. But yeah, she made it through. I think the most scary part was we got her, they took her straight out of the incubator and we brought her home. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like
she
got
didn't
out-
she didn't even stay in the room. Like
Yeah.
she didn't even get to see the room. Her brother was dominating.
Yeah.
She came straight home from the incubator. Like
Yeah.
she got out of the incubator, they cleaned her up, they dressed her,
Yeah.
then we brought her home.
Yeah.
That was scary, but we made it.
Yeah.
We've made it this far.
I know.
We have a lot to share.
Yeah.
A lot of explanation on how we picked their names
Yes.
because their names are very significant.
Yeah.
Um,
And also the experience after coming home
yes,
and being new parents.
yes.
Because people out here are lying.
Yo,
Lying to people.
social media. Let me just call people social media moms.
Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube. Yo,
Yeah.
it's a sham. It's
Yeah.
a real sham.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Shunet Nation, you guys are the best and we love you so much.
Thank you for all your love, your
Your
support,
prayers, your
prayers.
messages, you guys are so amazing. Some of you sent gifts, like you guys are just the best.
We
God bless
appreciate
so
all of
much.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the comment section before we go, please write what you'd like us to share. But please just know that we'll only share what we feel comfortable sharing.
Yeah.
But just let us know. Like we can share in brief.
Yeah.
But would like to share as much that can build, that can grow, that can, you know,
Inspire,
help
encourage.
someone else out there.
Yeah.
So for now,
Bye. By the way, we are almost at 5,000 subscribers, so please keep subscribing and sharing, guys, and commenting. Don't forget to like and to comment. You guys are the best. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.